quarterfinal in yellow. Viper is... let's slow down a bit. Instantly going forward, doing the insta-loom as Goth. And he's going for, well, I guess, yeah, that are the deers of Yo. But look at the deers, they are like quite next to each other. So basically both deers are in the reach of both. And all the, well, not deers, all the zebras are going down. Meanwhile, Viper taking his elephant home. And same for Yo. They don't want to lose the elephants. Yo using this time that he's killing the zebras of the Viper to lure one zebra to his town center. That's something, I guess. All the other zebras should go down. So we'll have a big zebra here, graveyard in the middle here. Yeah, all of them are wrecked. Okay, Viper lost some HP here, needs to be careful, but he should be fine. Both have Loom, obviously, because Goss, well, gets an insta-Loom, and Chinese have to start with the Loom since they start with no food. And yeah, let's see if Viper can do some thick moves on that villager, some traps, some... No, they are peacefully gonna share a zebra. Oh, meanwhile, the scout were here, more HP for Mr. Yo, so Viper has to use a villager. We gonna engage here. No, Yo is paying attention. Nice. Can Viper repair a trap here? No, too slow, man. Too slow. Okay, that might be a bit dead villager for Viper. No, he's fine. He's fine. Meanwhile, Viper sending one villager here. The wall of the berries of Yo. Yo paying attention. And Viper, well, he can try some shenanigans of quick walling. But, is he gonna do it? Okay, now that's dangerous. The scout of Mr. Yo has a lot of HP, so unless Viper can quick wall his villager, that's a dead villager here for the Viper. Let's see if he can save it. If there is a person in stage 5 who can save it, who is not there, it's the Viper. And let's see, walking around, dancing, spinning chairs. I'm not sure how it's called in English, that game is the chairs when you walk around chairs. But no, the scout is now coming. Let's see. No, that's a dead villager. Very good job. Oh! No, okay, that's a dead villager. Good job here by Mr. Yo. Viper was trying, but Yo is gonna lose a scout. No! What? No! Disaster for the Viper! Why did he go back? One more hit and he would have killed the scout, but instead he got 2 hits. And now not only that he lost a villager, but he also lost a scout. Not the star that Viper was dreaming of. Damn, damn, damn. So Yo is already 2 villagers ahead. Both with some idle TC time. For Chinese it makes sense, because, well, they start with idle TC, but for Goss, Viper, so he's basically like 2 villagers behind right now. Well, 1 villager, because he gets an insta-loom. But still, 24 idle seconds, dead villager, dead scout. Not looking good for the snake here. Let me remind you that he's Master of Socotra 1 champion. So he should know how to Socotra. Meanwhile, Yo is on the berries. Both are still collecting some food from the zebras, zebra leftovers. Still some goats for both, working on the farms. Scout survives, but needs 1 more hit to go down. Let's see what next for Viper. Like, he needs to come back from this. Right now, he's quite behind. Getting a house here. He's not gonna get house, maybe for a second. Oh no. No, he's fine. He's fine. Okay. It's like a lumber camp incoming for Mr. Yo, it seems. Or on food. So with Goth, usually want to go for some arms, right? With Chinese, there are plenty of options. Yo, doing a panic house will be on time with 5 villagers. No issues at all here. Viper quite heavy on the berries. Look at that. And he's now up with 21 villagers. So 9 villagers on berries really helped here getting the barracks up. If he's gonna go for the men-at-arms. He picked Chinese because Chinese the extra villagers at the start really helps your economy on Socotra, it seems. And yeah, he's going for a small wall here. Yeah, gonna secure the stone and the gold and the berries here. I really like that wall. He can do a very easy wall here on the side, either here, or if he wants to be greedy like that somehow. And now Yo is up as well with 26 villagers, so Viper is 1 minute faster, but 5 villagers behind. And that's a big advantage for Yo here at the start. Viper going for some walls here. Wants to secure his base. He has gold at the back, yes, there is no stone zone. Well, he can wall up to the stone, but it's not really defended. And no, he's not doing any militia, so it's gonna be straight archers for Viper here. Well, yeah, getting the barracks, finishing up the wall. Yeah, going for an even nicer wall than I suggested. Yeah, so he's gonna basically wall like quarter of the map for him, which is great, securing 2 golds. And both are playing quite the same, so apparently you can play Arena on Socotra as well, Kappa. Archie range up for the Viper, also with the Blacksmith. Yeah, so we'll do the same and we'll open with Skirmishers. Viper is also actually opening with the Skirmishers, saving the gold for Fletching, I assume, even though he prefers to do the Horse Color first after doing the Double Beat Axe. And yeah, walling all the way to Eastern Center, probably gonna get an Archie range up here, yeah. Yeah, this is the first game. Okay, so Skirmisher is going forward. That one scout actually versus one skirmisher he wins, right? Because skirmishers have the minimum range, but versus two skirmishers with 3 HP stood no chance. Double Archie range here for Yo actually, so he's committing to the Feudal Age. Despite going up quite late, he's going for the archers, it seems. Only 3 on gold, so I guess he's gonna have to make some skirmishers first. Both are getting the fletching, Yo is double beat X. Viper actually cancelled the horse color, look at that. Probably he didn't have food for villagers, so he cancelled it. Okay, so Yo is fully walled. Viper is, well, basically fully walled, right? And he's now going for a forward tower. Interesting tower. Like, it kinda denies 2 gold, a stone, it's on a hill, so it's great. Denying 2 farms here. I'm not against a tower. Here maybe could have been nicer, but if he does a tower here, Yo can do a tower here, right? Now skirmishers coming out, Yo is trying to go for a defensive tower. Better micro for the snake for now, losing an archer. What's his engagement here with freaking love skirmisher worth? And both are gonna get the towers up, but yeah, should be able to send villagers to take this tower down, right? Viper doesn't have a lot of military to defend the tower. If he stays behind him, then let's see if Yo will go forward or not. For now, this tower, it's going up, right? Might not even losing a villager or so. Now he needs to go back. Good micro by the snake. But still, he's 3 villagers behind. He already got both fletching and armor. That's really, really good. Yo got the thing right now. And Viper's gone on stone, so he will want to add more towers here later on. Tower here could be great, tower here could be great. But most importantly, he needs to defend this tower right now. And he can do that by taking the villagers out, repairing it, and hiding back in. Viper, he sees the double archery range, so he says, well, you double archery range, I double archery range. And let's see now the villagers are going forward. I thought Yo would do it earlier. Let's see, now those villagers, some of them are quite low HP, but not low enough for 2 archers to do the damage on them. And yeah, could get a villager here. 2 HP villager, gonna get it saved, sick. And now Viper is under pressure, he has to abandon that hill. Not a single dead villager for Yo right now. The only dead villager in the game is that 1 villager of the Viper who got wrecked in Dark Age. And yeah, Yo securing the hill here. This hill is quite important. Sending Viper back to his base. Viper is getting the wheelbarrow right now. Yo, though, catching up in idle DC time, but still it's so much worse for the Viper because Yo is Chinese. So now Yo is 4 villagers ahead, but Viper is getting the wheelbarrow, as we said. That military should get wrecked here, since Yo has 7 skirmishers versus 4 and 2 archers, who should die instantly. Viper with the sick micro, let's see. Dancing here, trying to dodge, but losing the archer, and now let's see him abuse that attack move, Kappa. And yeah, wheelbarrow is done. The economist Viper playing super safe, going for a defensive tower on his stone here, still keeping those skirmishers alive. Okay, let's see, nice hit, yeah, not taking good engagements here. Stable coming up for Yo. I don't know if that's to produce Scout in Feudal Age or to produce Knights later in Castle Age, because he's quite close to go up. Look at his farm, Nico. He got 21 farmers. That's insane. Viper got only 14, and that's a huge lead for Yo here in the food aspect. Yeah, he's not gonna do scouts, right? He's gonna go straight to Castle Age and then spam the knights. Those skirmishers are still alive. Freaking hell. And Fielder is going forward. No, change of mind. Okay, finally. Yo getting a kill here. Skirmisher still dancing. Viper quite close to go up as well. He's now... Okay, I thought he will idle the PC. He's actually adding more villagers. If he had the market, he could have bought his way up already. And Yo is now up with 44 villagers, 7 more than the Vipers, so damn. If you take Wilbur into consideration, that's like 3 villager lead and faster for Yo, so definitely better for him here. Viper knows probably that Yo is up, so he's finishing up the walls around his base. He wants to play it safe. He's on stone actually, so we are gonna get a defensive castle from the Viper. He won't be able to go forward because Yo will have knights on the field. Is he adding archers? No. Is Viper adding spearmen? No. He's getting the horse color right now. Yo is getting the stone upgrade. Okay, seems like Yo wants to go for a castle. I'm not sure. Castle somewhere around here or no, castle here should be amazing for Mr. Yo. Problem is, well, if you go for Chupanus, Goths have quite a good counter to them, the freaking Huskarls. So, let's see if Viper can get his castle up in time. Yo, he doesn't have a market, so he cannot buy the stone to instantly get the castle up as soon as he reaches Castle Age. And then that will give Viper the time to place a defensive castle, a counter castle, if Yo will decide to go for a forward castle. Viper was actually missing 100 stone to get the castle, so he bought it, and now he's going to do an outpost to see what Yo is doing. He wants it stable, I think. Can he see it? No, he cannot see it. And let's see, why did he send 2 villagers? I don't know. I guess he could even sacrifice 1 villager to do an outpost somewhere more forward to see what Viper is doing, or send a spearman or a skirmisher, which is cheaper. And Knight coming out already. Viper hits Castle Age, and yeah, he's going for a defensive castle here. The problem is that castle, yeah, he defends his base, he defends that gold, but that gold is already running out, and he has no other gold that he can access. Yo is a great castle on the hill here, in the middle, basically securing those 2 gold and that stone, and denying that gold from the Viper. So Viper will have only these 2 gold on the right side, and he will have to expand there to, well, to have gold later in the game. And Viper is such an economy nerd. Look at him. Bosso, heavy plot. He already got the wheelbarrow. Going for the second on center. This is not Socotra, Viper. Where is the Laming? Where is the 1TC all-in? But yeah, both are getting the castle sub. Yo got Bosso as well, and the wheelbarrow. And let's see what... Oh, he's going straight to Imperial Age! Mr. Yo is telling the wood and he's going to go for the fast imp. Sick! Yeah, that can get super interesting. Because, yes, Yo will be an imp, but he will have basically no military to counter Huskarls. And if Viper can get an economy going, do anarchy and produce Huskarls from barracks, he can definitely overrun Yo despite being in Castle Age. So let's see. One Huskarl coming out, gonna get wrecked tools and Knight. No, look at this micro by Viper. Stepping the Huskarl, now the skirmishers are gonna get bamboozled. Going under the TC, okay, Viper picking up the relics here. You're trying to do the same, played it 1 TC, all in Mystery of freaking love it. And of course, as soon as he says that, he's now going for the second on center in the north. Clown Dogs, stop it please. Barracks coming up here for the Viper. Oh! Monks greeting each other. And let's see if Viper can intercept that Mon going straight towards it. Yo, he cannot convert since he's carrying the relic. He dropped it on time. On time to die. Okay, so Viper going to pick up the relic now. The Chukunus are coming, so stay around, you delight. Thank you for the raid, appreciate that. Viper takes the relic and run. Takes the relic and run. No, you should have run. Should have run. Should have ran, man. Okay, so let's see. Viper getting +1 defense right now. He's getting more barracks. Knight. He almost got the resources for anarchy. Let's see now the micro. Yo has to retreat. Chukunus, well, without any upgrades, actually, Chukunus are doing decent damage with botking to those Huskarls. Obviously, if he messes enough, Viper can do the damage, and yeah, he's doing the anarchy. That's exactly what I was talking about. That could get super tricky for the for Yo. Viper, he is only 5 villagers ahead, but he can now produce Huskarls. He got 24 farmers, which is quite nice to produce from 3 barracks, and he can also produce from a castle. Siege Workshop, I'm not sure if that's the best idea, because Chukunus are quite perfect to kill rams. Viper trying to get into Yo's economy here, but Yo is walled with a market behind it, so he should be completely fine. And I think full Huskarls will be better rather than with Siege. But let's see, Trap coming out. I'm not that sure that Viper should try and take the Trap down. I don't think he should prioritize that. Because now he got only 10 Huskarls. If he sends them now, he might get the Trap, but he will lose a lot of Huskarls. And he will have to keep doing that. Better to mass enough Huskarls and then go for one big push. Because the castle is now basically for defense only, right? He doesn't need it for production. He got the anarchy. But Viper knows better and he's going to take the trap down. You need to go for the house. Will he be on time? He needs... Oh! Not on time. Okay. So let's see. Viper gonna fight here. He should take the... I'm not sure why he's engaging. Please save the castle, but he's not even trying to save the castle. Yeah, castle is down. One trap will go down, and Viper right now is forcing Yo to stay in his castle. Yo doing a second castle behind that castle. Okay, traps will go down. A bit unfortunate for Viper that he couldn't save his castle, but now his house. Rams are coming, but Yo can just pop out of that castle, kill the ram, and hop back in. That castle is definitely gonna help him. He can always fight in between the 2 castles. And let's see, he needs to send the Chukunus forward. Great house by Mysterio. That's exactly what he needed. And that's why I said that Rams might be a bad idea here. He needs to mass Huskarls at the back. Viper, listen to me. I'm the Socotra, 6 Socotra player here. Okay, Gate was a bit unfortunate, but Yo can just hop back in. Viper trying to do the damage, Yo hopping back in. Viper is 5 villagers ahead still. Yo can just keep doing that forever. In and out, in and out. Meanwhile, the castles are doing the damage to the Huskarls. And Viper has to take control of this area, getting more barracks up. He got 27 villagers. The problem for him is that he cannot really raid. Like, it could have been perfect if he could have opened that and sent some Huskarls to raid, but that's not happening. He cannot do petards as well because he lost the castle, so maybe siege workshop here. Let's see, but he needs to do more farms and so on. Yo will start pushing soon towards Viper's economy. Socotra Queen? I am a Socotra Queen, yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, you overchopped! You overchopped! You overchopped! But Viper is not paying attention, attacking the house here, okay. Viper was paying attention. He could have tried to send his house girls inside. Now he has to run back. Meanwhile, we got 16 Huskarls versus 11 Chukunus. Now chemistry for Yos, that's gonna make his castles and Chukunus better with extra attack with those Huskarls. Yo trying to advance forward right now. He's getting barracks. The second barracks. I'm not sure what's up with that. He wants to add some longsword, just a meat shield or so in front of the Chukunus. Doesn't really have the economy percent, even getting the tumbling right now. He got 12 farmers and 2 town centers, so I don't really see him doing units that cost food. Viper needs to be careful. 26 Huskarls already. He shouldn't waste. What is that lumber camp? What the hell is that? Okay, Viper might try and go around, trying to break him here. Yo, defending with the Mangonel. I love what Viper is doing. He's trying to attack from all fronts, trying to put chaos here. He's gonna loot at on center and mill somewhere around here could be nice. Viper 12 villagers ahead. Now he has 30 Huskarls. 1 Ramso, only 1 Ramso. It's gonna be hard to take the castle down. Let's see. Okay, gonna go for the monks. 2 Huskarls converted. Can he get the monks? Yeah, got only 1 monk. Unfortunate. Let's see. I want to see a mill here. Chukunus are going forward. Viper needs to be careful. His villagers. His farming eco is quite important. He's also quite heavy on gold, so he's buying a lot of food. And now let's see Chukunus. Yo, going too forward. Yo is going too forward. Can Viper catch him? Can Viper catch him? Viper is trying. Let's see. Maybe Yo can do some quick gates here or so. Make a good placement for his Chukunus. Trap is gonna go down, but Chukunus are escaping. The palisade gate is coming. Viper needs to keep chasing those Chukunus, but now he's in between 2 castles. I don't think that's a good fight for the Viper, and he's going back. Very, very well played by Mr. Yo. His plan is freaking perfect. Now he's getting Man-at-Arm upgrade. Interesting. So he does want meat shield in front of his... Oh yeah, no ballistics is huge actually. He got the chemistry, but no ballistics. Look what Viper is doing. He's moving the relic to the back. I freaking love it. We talk a lot about this in arena games, but Viper is even doing it on Socotra. Elite Chukunu. Elite Chukunu upgrade for Mr. Yo. That's not the sight you see on Socotra every day. Elite Chukunus. God damn. Okay, then even doing the long swordsman upgrade, Viper again. Trying to get Yo off position, but now it's looking starting to look quite bad for the Viper. So he's still not giving up on the game. You can see he got 4 ranges up. He's getting the botkin, he's getting the elite skirmisher upgrade. Problem is that Yo is gonna have those swordsmen in front of them, and they are gonna be perfect to counter the skirmishers. Okay, Viper is being pushed off the gold here. That's not good for him. Right now, he almost got the stone for a castle. Not even sure where he should do it. Maybe here? I don't know. Right now, he's not gonna get the second defense upgrade because the blacksmith is going down. It's a lot of exposed villagers. Still no ballistics though for Mr. Yo. That might hurt him a lot, actually. And now we get the 2-handed swordsman upgrade from the Viper, from Yo. Let's see. Those Chukunus are taking a lot of kills. Huskarls are trying to close on them. Viper needs to somehow stand his... Yo can just place his Chukunus in between the 2 houses, and the castle is doing the damage. The castle is doing the damage. I don't think that's a good fight for the Viper. Look at the military count, it's quite even. Yo can just, in case of emergency, hop into the castle. Viper is not giving up, but he is still definitely in the game. He is 9 villagers ahead, but he cannot take the fight under the castle. Those Shukun are amazing. Oof. And Viper's economy, look at his economy, beautiful, some farms here. 10 villagers lead now for the Viper. Yo is the military lead, and he has the better military. He is in Imperial Age. He is even doing the Hanka right now, getting conscription. And Viper, well, if Yo had ballistics, I think it would have been over already. But, well, Viper still can do the damage. Well, Yo doesn't have ballistics, but it's gonna get tougher and tougher for him. Because there is no... I don't see Viper going to Imperial Age in this game, right? Now we get a lot of skirmishers from the Snake. Mangonel from Yo. Skirmishers are... Castle Age skirmishers are not the best versus Mangonel. Great micro here by the Viper. Yeah, losing only one skirmisher, that's good. He is a converted Haskrell's doing the damage, but now it's cleaned, and now we actually got ballistics for both. Rocketry for Mr. Yo. Freaking rocketry, and he got 25 farmers. He actually had better now. It's changing for the Viper. Now he's having a lot of farms. Yo has better food income right now because he's in Imperial Age. He has more working farms, and his military, like champions, are a perfect counter to what Viper can do. There is not a single counter that Viper can do to champions in Castle Age, and that's why I think Viper has no chance to win this game anymore. But let's see, great game still has to be said. Yo playing like a beast. Viper, I think, his only players could have survived that long. But this might be the final battle here. Let's see. Let's see. Viper is down to 10 half-curls. 10 half-curls only. Long sword serving as a great meat shield. No half-curls left for the Snake. He's gonna call the GG now, it seems. Yeah. GG called. What a game. What a sick first game. Let's hope they keep this coming. Great play by Mr. Yo. Fast team with Chinese. Damn. He's 1-0 ahead here. Let's see the statistics. So kill to death ratio for Yo is just insane. Almost double kill to death ratio. Also he had more army high. Economy wise, more wood for Yo, more food for Viper, and more gold and stone for Yo. Viper did have more villagers, but being in Castle Age versus Imperial Age is usually not the best idea. And yeah, all this APM couldn't save the Viper, and Yo is 1-0. If Yo can hold here or not. In any case, in blue, Viper with the Bohemians, as we said, sending his scout forward without finding the elephant. Going into the house, yeah. Okay, he can see the villager. Villager has no loom. Viper has the heal advantage. What are you doing, Mr. Yo? What are you doing? Well, he cannot lose the villager, right? And Viper has to go back right now, but he can take the heal advantage. Send the villager forward, just missing the elephant. Yo did find his elephant, but he knows that Viper is going to the other side. And Yo is going straight towards the elephant of the Viper. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Viper is gonna lose the elephant. Viper has no idea where his elephant is. He's rolling off the berries. But his elephant is gonna go to the home of Mr. Yo. Yo is taking his time. He's first taking his elephant. Viper can steal the goats, actually. Viper can steal the goats. Viper can steal the goats. Viper taking the goats. Only 2, but his elephant. Well, Yo... Okay, Yo is taking the elephant. He thought about taking a villager. Now Viper can see his elephant. Okay, Viper can see his elephant. Let's see. See, Viper, he noticed the elephant. Okay, he noticed the elephant, guys. He noticed the elephant. He noticed the elephant. Can he stop it? Can he stop it? House on the elephant. House on the elephant. Whack, whack, whack. Not good. Not good at all here for the Viper. He's now one elephant behind, and on Socotra, Lizard would have called it already. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard for the Viper, even if he walls off the berries here, it doesn't matter that much. Cause berries, well, Palisade walls go down super fast, but elephants do not come back. Viper did steal 2 goats, so that's something. It still doesn't compensate for an elephant. An elephant is 300 and something food, right? And 2 goats. Well, it's 200 food is something, but he's also now losing his zebras here, Viper. And he got the villager, so that's nice. That's nice, okay. Something to build on for the Viper here. He's now one villager ahead. He's without an elephant, but he's one villager ahead. I don't know why he's that committed to wall up the bear. Oh, it's a trap! I mean, that's not gonna hold it straight. No! How to trap yourself. Viper basically trapped his own villager. He couldn't run to the side, and the DC finished off the villager. So Viper, if he had any advantage up until now, because of the villager he killed, now it's gone. Just like his elephant. So it's not looking good for the snake. Not looking good at all. He's now going towards the zebras of Yo. Did Yo find his own zebras? Yes. He's aiming the zebras of Viper actually, so that's super funny. Yo is playing as the Teutons. Teutons get the 6 towers in which you can garrison 10 villagers. So let's see if that's what Yo is planning to do here, or just first castle monks and knights or whatever you want. Okay, house here for the Viper. He's on the berries, but he's gonna struggle with food. He's definitely gonna struggle with food here. Yeah, he's gonna mill his own dead zebras, that's nice. Meanwhile, Viper walling off that stone, which again is not that important, especially when palisades will go down so quickly. Can we trap the villager? Traps the villager. Traps the villager. Traps the villager. I want to see a sick trap from the Viper. Like we have seen sick traps versus Dark. But is that gonna be that villager for the Viper? Oh no. Oh! But the scout is there, you're still losing a villager. Viper, stop trapping yourself. Viper again. Oh, no, sick. What the fuck? I mean, that doesn't matter that much, right? He's basically trapped his own grave here. Like he's not coming out alive from here, right? But it's still super hilarious to watch. Okay, where's the scout of the Viper? Okay, it's coming now. Okay, if he kills that scout, maybe he can save the villager. Let's see, but don't run through the villagers. Yo is paying attention. Nice. Viper with also a lot of idle TC time already. 29 idle seconds from the Viper. So, that's a dead villager.
No?
No? No. Okay, that villager actually survived. But Viper... He's without an elephant, he's one villager behind. He's playing a counter sieve to his sieve, so... I don't know. It's not looking too bright for the Viper. Meanwhile, let's see here... Palisades are gonna go down, that's why walling off the stone is not so important as we said. The scout is chasing the villager. Viper, what are you doing here? You need to save him. Send it to the town center. Send it to the town center, yeah, perfect. Okay, actually, is Viper gonna go up first? That's amazing if he goes up first. Yeah, Yo is 2 villagers ahead, but Viper is actually clicking up first despite losing the elephant. Despite all that idle time, despite losing the villager, Viper is up 3 seconds faster than Yo, but with 2 villager less, so definitely huge advantage for Mr. Yo here. And Viper can see actually that Yo is now going on the stone and also trying to break the stone here, so Vipers should realize that Yo is gonna go for the Teuton Tower Rush. Meanwhile, Viper sending his 3 villagers forward to the stone. Yeah, to the stone it seems. It's quite heavy on gold. I'm not sure what he's planning. If he's going for the wall here, securing that stone and kind of that gold as well. Okay. Okay. Nice walls. Careful here with the scout.
Ano?
Ano.
Jsem připraven.
Okay, let's see. Feudal Age for the Viper going for the scout of Mr. Yo, but Yo is in Feudal Age at the same time. We got 8 villagers going forward. Let's see if Viper can stop it. He's gone on the stone. He's on the gold. He's going for double bit and the horse color. So Yo doing his first tower quite different. Well, not too aggressive, but it secures this to gold and the stone, and he can build the momentum from here, taking out that farm most likely. And let's see here, let's see. Downwatch, horse color, double bit decks. Yo, Vipers needs a defensive tower. He needs it quickly. We got 8 villagers coming, only 2 villagers from the Viper. Yo can actually finish up the tower first. Here, Viper needs more villagers. And maybe send already a villager. No. Viper gives up on the tower. I don't like that. I don't like that. Viper's gonna lose a stone here. Yo taking full map control with the towers.
Ano?
Viper sending the villager here, that's nice. Now he has to abandon the stone. Okay, finish up the wall here, so Yo cannot continue towards the goal. Maybe already do a defensive tower somewhere around here, because if Viper loses that gold, well, he still has gold on the right side. Okay, the Viper is very heavy on gold. If he can get the market up and buy his way up to Castle Age, he might still have a chance. Problem is, he's quite low on wood here. He needs a market and a blacksmith to go up. You know, we got some spearmen for Yo here. Market coming up for the Viper, even fletching for Yo, so he's really committing to the tower rush here. Okay, Viper will need more walls here, because houses go down quite quickly. Market coming up, then we'll see the market abuse, we'll do the black so going for it right now. Okay.
Ano?
Viper fully walled here again. Needs to fortify it a bit because he's gonna keep getting towers on his face. And Viper now buying 400 food, and he's on the way to Castle Age. That farm shouldn't have been. Yeah, you see, he deletes it. Okay, he lost some wood, but those farms are now wrecked. And Viper will have 3 farms left, so Viper basically now has some wood, some gold. That's about it. Does Yon know about the gold? Yeah, Yon knows about the gold. His scout is still alive. Not sure why he's not using it to check. Maybe he can see Viper going there, right? Viper, unless he... Oh no, look at that! Viper going for the full clown mode, guys. Despite not having any stone, he's buying the stone. He's missing 19 stone for a castle. He will buy 100 more, so now he has to buy 200 actually because of that. And more houses, needs another house here, yeah. Viper basically trying to save time here. Yo is coming, Viper sells the wood. He will see Yo coming, he will have to do a counter castle where? Maybe here to secure this area? Let's see, Viper with his scouts now missing the archer range, so Yo is gonna go up any second now as well. Interesting, Viper's economy is now 0, 0, 10. Where are we gonna see? I mean, oh, trap him, trap him. Okay, those villagers are now kind of trapped. Interesting. Interesting. So one wagon can actually kill a lot of villagers here. I'm loving it. I'm loving this trap from the Viper. I don't think he lost a single villager getting that castle up. And now, let's see if he can afford a wagon. He needs one wagon. He needs a wagon. Do a wagon. He's stonewalling him. Do a wagon. Okay, wagon is coming. Nice. Okay, that, well, okay, but Yo is doing a defensive tower here. Interesting. Super interesting. Meanwhile, Yo also didn't lose a single villager. All the towers are down, wagon is coming, Yo is in feudal age, so he has no answer to the hasty wagons right now. Yeah, Yo will definitely need monks at his only option here. He could also try to go for mangonels, but harder, those villagers are kind of trapped. Is the tower not in the range? No, he doesn't have fletching, and the tower is not in the range. So Yo is gonna do another tower here too. I like it. I like it. Viper at the moment has no access to gold anymore. Well, soon he will have no access to gold. He's gonna cleanse the archer. But Yo is buying a lot of precious time here. Let's see. Going heavy on gold. That should be the monk play. Two villagers here going down. A bit sloppy for Viper. Good job for Mr. Yo getting more towers up. What a crazy set so far between these two. Yo is 8 villagers ahead, which is a lot. A lot. Viper trying to go on stone here. He can go for some gold here. Yeah, he had to abandon the golds there. So wagons right now not really doing the damage. Siege Worship coming up for Yoth. Mangonels are actually quite good versus wagons. But right now, till he gets a Mangonel, let's see, he's gonna fight with villagers. But, you know what? In the end, the wagon is siege, right? And villagers are not the worst versus siege, so... That wagon is actually doing a lot of damage, but let's see. It misses quite often. It shoots weird, like, I don't know how to explain that. Well, but if it hits, man. And table coming up here, you're still collecting stone. Wagons are cleaning everything here, so they could still go either way. Mangonels now. Viper theoretically got monks to counter the Mangonels. Or he can do a stable of his own, but oh, careful. You can see one hit of the Mangonel and that wagon is quite damaged. So Viper has to go back, but he's doing the damage here on the wood. You're not paying attention. If Viper was paying attention, there are a lot of injured villagers here that he can one-shot. He could one-shot. He could... Okay. Man, that shoots so weird. That shoots so weird, but the knight now pops out and Viper has to go back. Problem is, if Viper goes for... Oh, the ground attack! Stick! If Viper goes for the monks, Yo is playing as a Teutons. He got the monk resistant bonus. Now he's getting his own monastery here. That wagon is going down to the knight. Let's see, two Mangonels coming up. See the micro from the Viper. Getting one good shot with good micro. He can kill the siege, but not like that. That is not looking good for the Viper. He needs to kill the knight, but the Mangonels are chasing. Oh no. Oh no. Send maybe villagers? Like, send villagers. Mangonels have no defense. Okay. We got heavy blow and boss are coming for Yo. 3 villagers ahead only right now. How come? Not sure. Viper with a lot of idle DC time. 333. Just like the prize pool of the tournament. $3,333. The title time of the Viper. And now he's getting a stable of his own. That's actually very, very good. Because one knight can completely change the game here. But that's exactly the reason why Yo is doing the Manka S here. Mangonel started going forward. Let's use the micro. Yo trying to get the heal advantage. Viper needs to micro. Doing good job so far. Getting one Mangonel. But those wagons are quite injured. Viper tried to go for some masterpiece. But right now it's a disaster piece. He's losing all of his wagons. This is not looking good for the Viper. And it seems to be like the 2-0 for Mr. Yo. Viper is gonna lose his only access to gold. 2 wagons left, 1 wagon left. Viper! 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 0 military. Knight pops out. Gonna kill that Mangonel, right? Right, if he can find it. He cannot find it. Oh no, and the villager is there to repair and he's downhill. I don't think he can kill that Mangonel. You're trying to run around. God, the Mangonel lost the knight. Viper's still not giving up though. Porque? Ah, Lister called it. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that Lister called it. Meanwhile here...
Ano?
Viper trying to get access to the gold. He's adding more barracks. He is the Bohemians. His German pikemen, House, EDC are perfect versus Knights against extra attack. But Yo now is more military, better economy, 8 villagers ahead. Clown Dog is doing chaos. Sorry for that, silly dog. Okay, and after the villager. Oh no! Oh no! What? Shoot at the villagers! Okay, 2 knights are coming now. I don't think it's gonna be a good fight for the Viper. Let's see. Knights have +1 attack. Mangonels are not going down. Villagers are going down. Wagons are going down. Everything's going down for the Viper. I don't think he's gonna get the conversion here. Not at least a heal advantage for that knight who does extra damage. But Viper is losing absolutely everything. And Yo is getting quite close to go to the semi-final. If he finishes the game here, he will need one more victory to face Jordan on Saturday and GG Cold. Damn. Damn, damn. Quite unfortunate for the Viper. Quite unfortunate. Getting the Teutons when you pick the Bohemians is, well, very unlucky. Also losing the Elephant was not good. And Yo explained like a beast that also doesn't help the Viper. So Yo is now 2-0 ahead, guys, and he's one victory away, as we said, from the semi-final. Oh, Viper! Almost running into the town center, but actually manages to steal a goat here. He's played as the Lithuanians. He starts with extra food, that's really nice for him, and stealing the goat, sending the villager forward to wall off the berries of Mr. Yo, which again is not the greatest idea. Should really focus on zebras rather than the berries, but okay. Yo is playing as the Berbers. He gets the faster walking villagers. And let's see, Viper, did you find your elephant? Yeah, he did find his elephant this time. Nice. Yo going forward right now. Still doesn't know that his berries are getting wrecked. And if he goes forward, he will run straight into the lion. But no, he finds... Okay. He has no loom. He needs to be careful here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, he got the loom. No, never mind. Never mind. He got the loom. Was taking the heal advantage. He is fine. Lion is dead. Meanwhile, Viper luring his own zebras. Let's see here. Yeah, got 3 zebras already. That's good. So you're sending the villager forward here. Low HP villager, actually. Viper notices that he can save it. Yo, going to the town center! Well, Viper had only 2 villagers, so that's not the deadliest TC ever. He still didn't take the elephant. Viper, you're playing with fire here. His zebras are going down, and Yo is getting dangerously close to the elephant. Viper, what are you doing, man? Viper. Oh no. Okay, Yo can see the elephant. Is he gonna take it? He has the villager. He can send the villager. Viper. Viper, man. Viper. Are you fucking kidding me? Is he going for no elephant challenge? That's... Oh! Oh, Sneak! He stole the elephant! He stole the elephant! Yo wasted all this idle time and Viper's like, nope, mine. And he got the elephant and shit, Putik was sleeping. I got some hits on the wall. You have to be very, very quiet. I'm sorry, Putik. I'm sorry. Okay. 6 save from the Viper. Damn. Okay. Meanwhile, here the berries are walled off. The stone is walled off. Viper here, losing a lot of HP on his villager. Needs to be careful, but he's counted around, so he should be fine. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Viper. Viper! Viper! Fucking believable. I cannot believe that he saved that villager. Now run. I cannot believe that he saved the villager. That was supposed to be a dead villager. Meanwhile, Yo is going forward, but don't forget he has the faster walking villagers as the Berbers. And Viper is escaping here with 3 HP only. And Viper again going for the quick walls. Gonna get that house up, but now needs to be careful on the berries. Yeah, he's sending a lot of villagers to the berries right now since Yo is coming. Let's see his reaction. Yeah, Viper just waits for reinforcement. You're sending 5 villagers forward. Viper has 8 villagers on the berries. He's not reacting. He needs to react. Okay, now he's reacting. But 4-on-1 is not what you want to have. You want to have more villagers here. Careful. No, that's not a low HP villagers. A lot of idle villagers for Viper here. And Yo still trying to be annoying on the berries. Let's see. He can wall off this side completely. More villagers are going forward, so we're gonna see a lot of boxing here. Okay, so far both doing a good job of Viper again with a lot of idle TC time with the 2 aliens. That should not happen. That could be a dead villager. Tick. First dead villager here in this game. Viper gets a kill, but it evens out with his idle TC time, so Yo is actually still 1 villager ahead. Viper trying to save it. He needs to block, he's blocking. Did you see how he blocked with that villager? And he saved the 2 HP villager here from the faster walking villager. 6 save from the Viper. Okay, needs to... I would love to see a house here. Yeah, exactly. And he's saying, okay, you wall it from here, I do a meal on the other side. The Viper with a double meal on his berries, I love it. He's now at the middle age with 21 villagers. Well, that could be dangerous later on if Yo ever gets the feudal agent, but he's a tower here. But right now, Yo has basically no access to berries at the moment. He got only 4 farms, and he's with less than 200 food to his bank. So I don't see Yo going up to feudal age anytime soon. And Viper, if he just goes for the archers, I feel like that should be his game. Yeah, Yo finishing off the cage here. That's why maybe a defensive tower here would be good from the snake. Not sure, because if he does it here, you can just place the tower here, right? So I don't know. Meanwhile, barracks coming up. Yo is 6 villagers ahead, finally clearing his own berries. He's so far from clicking up still, let's see. Yeah, he's missing around 160 food at the moment to go up. And barracks is up, and we will see now an archery range from the snake. You're trying to wall off the stone here. Viper, that should be his game. That should be the game that will bring him back to this series. You're still trying to open the berries because he needs all the food that he can get. And archer range is up. Down watch for Viper. Is he out? No, he just wants to do down watch. Is it a crime? No. Okay, blacksmith, so he wants to get the fletch in as soon as possible. Where is the archer? Archer is coming. First archer is out. And Yo is going back. Very close to go up. Finally, Yo idle his DC a bit, and now he's up with 20 idle seconds. Way less on the Viper, but damn, he's 8 villagers ahead right now. But Viper can go and do the damage. He's already with the archer forward. Gonna be annoying on the berries here. Yo has to defend him with villagers. He can do it till Viper masses like 3 archers. When that happens, Yo will have to abandon the berries. He got his woodland safe. He got, yeah, on the woodland safe. Actually, his berries are gonna bye-bye. His gold are super forward. His stone is part of the wall, but exposed to archers. So I'm not really sure what Yo can do here besides full skirmisher play. You copyrighted back from the damn hell. No, that's the map catchphrase. Yeah, and Yo now forced off the berries. 5% in archer towards the stones there. Gonna be annoying here. Let's see his economy. He got 4 farms up. No eco upgrades yet. He actually opened his woodline, so it's really good for him. In case he will try to be aggressive later. Oh, a wall here could have been very nice. Or here for Yo, but that's not happening, so he has to abandon the clubber camp. He also cannot get the stone. Viper with a massive lead right now. Despite Yo being 4 villagers ahead, he's opening with an archer range and a blacksmith. So you know what? If you look at the villager count, maybe it's not the end of the world yet for Mr. Yo. Yet he's without any military, but well, he has the villager lead. But again, no gold, gonna be tough. He will have to commit now to skirmishers, which cost food, and it's gonna be, should be at least quite easier for Viper to reach castle HP for Yo, just because of how Yo's economy is built. If Viper was paying attention, could have sniped the low HP villager here by sending the archer forward, but again, he's just gonna be annoying on the woodland here. Yo is super ahead wizard, and that basically means that Yo stands no chance here. But let's see if he can mess those skirmishers. Maybe Viper will be forced to do a stable. Exactly, Seacaster. Stable up for the Viper. He's gonna do a couple of scouts to counter the skirmishers of Mr. Yo. Yo, if he can wall like that to secure that gold, that should be really nice for him. Yeah, scouts coming out for the Viper. Maybe a tower here could be not. No, that's it. Well, actually, tower here could be great. For Viper, deny some stones, a woodline. But now Yo cannot even go forward, forced to do a defensive tower here, because he has no answer to the scout. Archers are trying to go forward. Skirmishers are there, need to send the scout, bring in the scouts. Problem is, by the time they get here, tower will be up. So Viper cannot engage here, and he needs to focus on this side, I would say. This side is quite defended. Dragon increase with score. Well, one is a lizard, the other is El Darkono. I think together they know what they're doing. Okay, so Viper has 3 scouts, doing more. Okay, one is the original scout, right? Seems so. But Yo is fully defended at the moment. Even doing a defensive tower on the stone here, I like it. So actually, I might now agree with Lizard that maybe Yo is slightly ahead here, because he's completely safe, Viper cannot do any damage, Yo has his gold safe, his stone safe, and he's 3 villagers ahead, so not the end of the world. Viper is, I think he's overcommitting the Feudal Age. He's doing the bloodlines, which is nice and all, but it's gonna delay his castle age by quite a margin. And now Viper's gone for a forward tower. I mean, he could have done the tower here, right? Theoretically, he could have gotten inside here, but then Yo could have trapped him, so I don't know. Market coming up here for Yo. Look at his resources, he got a lot of gold, he can buy his way up to Castle Age. Viper with 4 scouts, even getting the defense upgrade. What are you doing, Viper? Viper! This is not an open map, this is not a spring map. He's fully walled, you're gonna do the damage with scout. Oh no. Oh no, Viper. The tower is not even in range of the stone. Oh. Shalom, anyone. What is the Viper doing? Yo is on the way to Castle Age. Viper overcommitted to Feudal Age. And that might be the 3-0. Damn. Mr. Yo didn't play Master of Socotra 1. Viper was a champion. Now it seems that the champion will be out after only 2 sets. And Yo, from the qualifiers, going all the way to the semi-final. Viper, what can he do? Is there hope? Like, he's 16 on food. Yo is heavier on food. Viper, why did you do all these scouts with upgrades? Viper! Such a weird play by him. Such a weird play by Snake. And now Yo in Castle Age already getting the double stable, +1 defense, bloodlines. He's gonna go for the cheaper Berber Knights. Viper will not be able to stop that. He's even not on gold anymore. He's okay. That's a YOLO move. That's a complete YOLO move here. Look what he's doing. He's forcing a tower on the gold of Yo. He's forcing the tower because he's thinking, okay, I'm super behind. If I can take you off gold, maybe I stand a chance. But Yo will be in Castle Age in 5 seconds. He got the gold for 4 knights already. Viper won't be able to stop them. And guys, Viper is going to see them hell, it seems. To the damn hell. +1 defense, +1 attack, bloodlines, 2 knights already, 2 more coming. Viper still trying to stay in the game. He's now going for Mass Spearman, going for the Skilmer armor, but he has the same amount of villagers despite Yo being one age ahead, and that's not a situation you want to be in. Viper's still trying. The good thing is that at the moment Yo has no access to gold. Right, takes the gold here. Viper losing 1 villager. Viper has no answer now to that. He has no answer. He even got the skirmishers to kill the spearman. Knight should focus on the scout. Viper is out, boys. Viper is out. Let's see here, the Knight and the Scout are engaging. Yeah, Viper losing absolutely everything. Trying to get more barracks up, but he's not going up to Castle Age anytime here. GG's called. Clean 3-0. Master of Socotra 1 champion is out, boys. Yo is in the semi-final. What a display. Like, first 2 games were insane, this game was super weird.